And good evening, everyone, and welcome here to Purvis High School, Tony Farlow Field, as we are ready for Game 2 of the 2023 MHSAA 4A South State Playoff Series between the Bobcats of Sumrall and the Purvis Tornadoes. Sumrall winning the first game earlier this week, so Purvis looks to stave off elimination one more night. If that happens tonight, we will play, of course, on Monday due to some graduations on Saturday. Of course, this game originally scheduled for tomorrow night, moved to tonight because of a graduation, so a little out of the ordinary day for the series-wise, but we are here nonetheless. Glad to have you aboard. I am Tyler Johnson, and we are looking for a good one between these two titans in 4A. The top two seeds go at it. JoJo Parker takes the mound for the Tornadoes here in Game 2 of this series. On the mound for the Bobcats when they come out will be Leo Odom. Sumrall batting order 1 to 9. Leading off the center fielder, Barrett Brazil. Batting second, the shortstop, Landon Holloman. Batting third, the catcher, Walker Long. Batting fourth, the pitcher, Leo Odom. Batting fifth, the left fielder, Cade Clinton. Batting sixth, the third baseman, Landon Hawkins. Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Connor Walker. He'll be hitting for Carson Moon, the first baseman. Batting eighth, the second baseman, Tyson Hicks. And in the 9th spot, the right fielder, Hampton Bodwin. That's the lineup for the Bobcats here tonight as they look to win their second straight South State title and move on to state championship series.
And Toyota of Hattiesburg. Thank you, Skeeter Section. Thank you for showing up.
So we are just about ready. As Parker finishes his warm-up tosses. Barrett Brazil strides towards the left-handed batter's box.
First batter for the Bobcats will be left fielder, center fielder, Barrett Brazil.
So Brazil steps into the batter's box, and we are ready to go here in Purvis. A packed house here for this playoff series. First pitch. JoJo Parker out of the windup, kicks, deals, and misses outside to get us started.
First pitch, 7-0-8.
So 1-0 the count on the Bobcat center fielder. Nice night here in Purvis. As that one a called strike on the outside corner. Looked a little further outside than the first pitch. 1-1 the count nonetheless. Now the 1-1. And a beautiful breaking ball clips the outside corner. 1 ball, 2 strikes now. Brazil will have to shorten and protect here in a 2-strike count. Pitch from Parker. That one missing too high. Count runs even again, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now the 2-2 from Parker. That one misses outside, runs the count full 3-2, so Barrett Brazil battles back. And now we'll have a payoff pitch to the leadoff batter. The payoff. That one fouled away by Brazil. Deep down the left field line. Of course, Brazil will be headed to Pearl River Community College next year to play some soccer. Another full count offering. Strike 3, froze him for the first out. That is the old backwards K to get us started. So with
First batter is your shortstop, Landon Holloman.
So that will bring up the future Mississippi Gulf Coast Bulldog, Landon Holloman, the shortstop for the Bobcats, stepping in. First pitch of the at-bat. Sing a little tall on the breaking pitch, 1-0. 1-0. Called strike. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Parker looking to work quick. That one misses the upper outside corner. 2 balls, a strike. Trying to get a feel of this umpire's strike zone in the early going. 2-1. That pitch higher than the first pitch of the at-bat, ruled a strike this time. 2 balls, 2 strikes. So an even count, 2-2. Parker deals, and instead, as the pitcher starts his windup, time is granted by the home plate umpire. So we'll have to reset, try again. 2-2. And that one's going to hit Holloman square in the back. So a hit by pitch gets a 1-out base runner for Sumrall. That's going to bring up the power bat of the catcher, Walker Long. Homered in this ballpark when these two faced off in district play earlier this year. First pitch from Parker. One ripped to short and a nice play, and they're going to get him at first. And I thought he picked that ball up before it hit the ground. But they're going to say it hit the ground first, so Holloman advances on the ground out. Give it 6-3 on the ground out if you're scoring it at home. So 2 away now and a runner in scoring position. And that's going to bring up the pitcher, Leo Odom. And the catcher's going to go out and talk to him. I could have sworn that ball was picked up off the turf by the shortstop before it got down, but base umpires disagree, and now there's a runner at second. So Odom an early chance to help his own cause. Pitch on the way. Swinging a foul tip. Catcher couldn't hold on to it. No ball's a strike. Odom just a little too on top of it. Timing seemed to be there. Parker looks in. 0-1 comes set. Looks to Holloman at second. Now the pitch. Missing low and in the dirt or the turf behind the plate, however you want to look at it. 1 ball, 1 strike now. So 1-1. Parker looking in. Gets the sign. Now will come set. The look to Holloman at second. The pitch. One little outside the zone. Odom offers, fouls it. Like a kind of a half-hearted swing by Odom. 1-2 now. So 1-2, 2 away, 1 aboard here in the Bobcat half of the first. Parker looks in, gets the sign, now will come set. Here's the 1-2. And instead they'll look him back to second. This Bobcat team has a lot of speed to it. Now we'll try a 1-2. Holloman breaks for third. Pitch misses outside, and it's a stolen base for Landon Holloman on defensive indifference. And a 2-ball, 2-strike count on the pitcher, Leo Odom. So now a runner 90 feet away. Still take a base hit to score him. Back into the windup. Parker deals. Strike 3 called. So a base runner gets all the way to third, but nothing comes of it. We head to the bottom of the first. Tornadoes come to the plate when we return. So Leo Odom takes the mound for the Bobcats here in this one.
Number 1, the pitcher, JoJo Parker.
Stepping in to greet him will be his opposite number, in fact, JoJo Parker. So the first pitch and the Purvis half of the first. Fastball. 1-0. Odom working quick. 2-0 now. Fastball upper 80s in the early going. Just need to locate it. 2-0. And that one inside as well, 3-0. So 3 fastballs. Odom unable to locate in the early going. 3-0 pitch. Strike called. So 4 fastballs to start, all sitting around 87. Three-one pitch. Parker, good hitter's count. Here it is. And that one misses upstairs, so the leadoff walk. And that will bring up the center fielder, Jacob Parker.
Next batter is the center fielder, number 23, Jacob Parker.
JoJo running at first, Jacob at the plate. First pitch of the at-bat, way upstairs. 1-0. If Odom Cannot locate the fastball in the early going tonight. Will be a long night for the Bobcats. The 1-0, 2-0, another fastball, another miss. Two balls, no strikes. Odom deals. 3-0. Looks like Odom just overthrowing a little bit to start. So another 3-0 count. Odom set. Snap throw to first. JoJo Parker back in easily. Odom looks in. Now the 3-0. There's the get me over. 3-1. Three balls, one strike. Nobody out. Runner aboard at first to start the bottom of the first. Soft toss to first. Put him out of the stretch, looks in, comes set after he gets the sign. The 3-1. One grounded foul up the first base line, full count 3-2. Go Parker out in front of the fastball there. So a payoff pitch. Odom looks in. Gets the sign, he'll come set. Throw to first. JoJo Parker back in time. Jacob Parker patiently awaits in the batter's box. Odom looks in, gets the sign, comes set, full count. Foul away. Healthy dose of fastballs in the early going. So now another payoff pitch. Odom deals. And ball four, back-to-back walks. As JoJo moves to second, Jacob at first, and that will warrant an early visit. The batter once, and that'll be a pitching change, in fact. So we will take the break while they make it and be back. So the pitching change happens. The left-hander, Keaton Malden, takes over on the mound. A tough situation, 2 on, nobody out to start, as Walker cuts and misses at the first pitch, little out in front. Parker boys aboard at first and second. Welcome you in to those of you just tuning in. We're in the bottom of the first, the 0-1. Strike caught on the outside corner. A beautiful pitch by Malden. Not nearly as hard a thrower as Odom, but sometimes the softer throwers can be more intimidating to face than the hard throwers. As Malden looks JoJo Parker back to second. Sometimes you get so used to getting geared up for the big heat that 0-2. Great frame by Long behind the plate, but it was outside. A ball and 2 strikes. So 1-2 offering. And instead Malden looks him back to second again. Now the 1-2. High fly ball, left field in deep. Back it goes, off the wall. And that is going to be a long ringing single off the middle section of the wall out in left center field. And so that will load the bases. Still nobody out. That one caught just a little too much of the plate. That's going to bring up the second baseman, Damon Putnam.
Now batting second baseman, Damon Putnam.
So Malden looks in, bases loaded, nobody out, bottom first. Pitch on the way. Fouled straight back. 0-1. Got a new runner out there at first. Paxton Cooper running for the Tornadoes at first. The 0-1. Grounder. And through for a base hit under the glove of Hicks. 1 run scores. And the throw gets away. They'll get him at the plate, and he is out. No, they'll say he's safe. The ball came out, so everybody moves up 1 more. And now time is called. So 2 run scores, 1 on the RBI single, 1 on an errant throw. So given a single and an error on that one. Leo Odom now at first base instead of Carson Moon. So 2-0 the score on the RBI single. Runners advance as well. So Cooper now at third. Both Parker brothers score on the play. Credit Putnam with 1 RBI. First pitch misses outside to Austin Lawler, the right fielder, 1-0. So 1-0. Now one line to left and caught by Clinton. And an errant throw back in. Clinton might have been able to get the runner at third. So a line out off the bat of Lawler for the first out rather. So runner still at second and third with 1 out. Cannon Turner, the third baseman, bats. Pitch from Malden, swing and a miss. Big cut, had a pitch low and away. No balls, a strike. Malden taking a little more time in between pitches now. He'll step off. 0-1. And Malden steps off again. So 1 away, 2 aboard, 2 in the inning, 2-0 Tornadoes here in the bottom of the first. Foul tip held on to by Long, 0-2. Malden looks in. The 0-2 offering. Little chopper up the third base line. Will throw to first in time for the out, but it does a job as Cooper scores from third, and it's 3-0 on the ground out. Nice play by Hawkins, charging in from third to get the out on the off-balance throw.
Next batter is the designated hitter, number 33, Hudson Walker.
Hudson Walker, the DH, will bat. Hitting for the shortstop tonight. Swing and a miss. Offered at one in the turf behind the plate. 0-1. Putnam at third, now with 2 away, and that went high and deep to center. Brazil falls down and manages to recover and make the play, but 3 runs come in to score for the Tornadoes, 2 hits. There was an error in the inning and 1 left on. We head to the top of the second. Bobcats looking for a response when we return.
Batter for the
Top 2.
Bobcats in the top of the second inning. Number 2, Cade Clinton.
Cade Clinton will set to lead us off for the Bobcats, the power hitting corner outfielder. The Bobcats looking to respond after a disastrous bottom of the first. That one missing upstairs, 1-0. Wind blowing left to right here, 1-0. One slow roller, third base line, fielded, throw to first in time for the out. So ground out gets us started here in the top of inning number 2. I'll bring up the third baseman, Landon Hawkins.
Next batter is the third baseman, number 16, Landon Hawkins.
First pitch of his at-bat. This is low and outside, 1-0. One ball, no strikes. Parker deals. Fouled straight back. Timing was there. So an even count. Now the pitch. One misses outside, 2-1. So 2 balls, a strike, 1 away, nobody aboard, top second. Parker deals. And grounded foul. Third base side. Even the count one more time, 2-2. Two ball, 2 strike count. Here's the pitch. That one misses upstairs, and now we'll have a full count on the Bobcat third baseman. So payoff pitch upcoming from JoJo Parker as he looks in. Get the sign. Now the pitch out of the windup. Ball 4. So a 1-out walk to Landon Hawkins, as both Landons for the Bobcats have reached tonight. That'll bring up the
number 45, Connor Walker.
Lefty bat of the designated hitter. One Connor Walker. So a runner at first, 1 away. Pitch on the way. Called strike. 0-1. No balls, a strike. And a snap throw to first as Hawkins is back in time. Parker looks in, comes set. Pitch on the way. This is low outside. 1 ball, 1 strike now. So one's all over the place, 1-1. 1 out, 1 on. JoJo Parker deals. Swing and a miss. Walker behind the fastball. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Walker crowding the plate. Parker comes set. Throw to first as Hawkins is back in time. So 1-2. Parker deals. Swing and a miss. Strikeout. Now 2 away. Third strikeout for Parker already. So bring up the second baseman, Tyson Hicks.
Next batter, number 1, Tyson Hicks, second baseman.
So now 2 away. That runner's still at first. Bobcats trailing 3-0 here in the top of the second. First pitch called strike. A little low. As Hawkins hadn't even come off the bag yet, and they throw to first. So 0-1, and another throw as Hawkins is back in. A 1 offering. Pitch misses, throw to second, and Hawkins is out. So the caught stealing ends the inning, and we head to the bottom of the second. Tornadoes looking to extend the lead when we return. So back here for the bottom of the second. Malton back out. It'll be 8-9 and 1 due up for the Tornadoes here in the second.
Now batting number 2, the first baseman, Eli Lowe.
So Eli Lowe leads us off, the first baseman. The pitch on the way as it's a called strike to start, 0-1. No balls, a strike. Malton working quick. And now misses low inside, 1-1. Seen it a couple times in these playoff series this year where they'll go all 3 games. 1-1 as that one is fouled up the third base line. 1-2. Where they'll go all 3 games, and it's usually the team that has home field in the first and third games that has come out on top. 1-2. Just misses. 2-2. Another good frame attempt. Now 2-2. Malden deals. Line drive. Base hit into right field. Hicks tried to run it down, just unable to. So a leadoff single off the bat of Eli Lowe.
Now batting number 4, the left fielder,
Desmond Bowler, the left fielder, bats. Pitch on the way. Shows bunt. Pulls back, the pitch missed outside, 1-0. So Lowe runs at first. The 1-0. This is outside, 2-0. Two balls, no strikes. Malden deals. That one popped up, out of play behind the plate. Malden gets a strike. Still 2-1. Now will come set. Throw to first. As Lowe got back in plenty of time. 2-1 pitch. Popped up. And Odom makes the play in foul territory for the out. So Malden, Long, and even the third baseman Hawkins had trouble finding it at first, but Odom tracked it the entire way. And we're back to the top of the Tornado order with JoJo Parker. He walked and scored in his first at-bat. Called strike to start, 0-1. No balls, a strike, 1 away, 1 aboard. Bottom 2. Called strike, 0-2. Malden quickly ahead. Tornado pitcher. Here's the 0-2. One looped towards left. Clinton, a nice read off the bat for the out. That'll bring up Jacob Parker. He walked and scored in his first at-bat as well.
Now batting for service number 23, Jacob Parker.
So Lowe aboard at first, led off the inning with a single, then a pop out and a fly out. Pitch from Malden, called strike, 0-1. The ball's a strike. Malden deals. That one misses low, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Throw to first. As Lowe is back in. Looks in, comes set. Here's the 1-1. Ripped to right and down for a hit. Good play off the bounce by Bodwin, and then a good cut by Holloman at short with a 2-out single that dunks in against the shift.
Now batting number 11, the catcher, Ethan Walker.
Ethan Walker bats, singled and scored his first time. And first pitch misses, 1-0. So the 1-0. And a ground ball foul up the third base line, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away, 2 aboard. Bottom of the second, 3-0 Purvis here in the early going. Pitch on the way. Ground ball to short. He'll go to third with it for the force out. So 2 base runners on for Purvis in the inning. Nothing comes of it. Malden able to shut him down. We'll head to the top of the third. Bobcats looking to respond when we return. So started the third inning already. And Tyson Hicks set to lead us off. Of course, Hicks was up at the end of last inning before Hawkins was caught stealing. So he will get a fresh count as JoJo Parker takes the mound yet again here in the third. First pitch of the half inning, here it is. Called strike 0-1. Seems like he's been fit to give the corners against the left-handed batter as opposed to the right-handed batter. Something to keep an eye on as we progress throughout the game. The 0-1. That one misses further outside, 1-1. So both pitchers working at a brisk pace. The 1-1. Called strike 1-2. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. So strikeout starts the inning. At the 4th strikeout for JoJo Parker. As Hampton Bodwin steps in.
Now batting number 12, Hampton Budwine.
First pitch misses. 1-0. So 1-0 the count, 1 away. Grounded foul behind the plate, 1-1. So 1-1. Called strike 1-2. So now 1 ball, 2 strikes. Woodwin will need to shorten and protect here. And he does so, and that's a... They're going to rule it foul. As it looked like a fair ball up the first baseline, but indecisiveness by the first base umpire, and instead Bodwin now will have to swing the bat again. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss. So instead of standing at second on a double, a bad call by the first base umpire. And now there are 2 away. And the lineup turns over as Barrett Brazil gets ready to bat. Brazil struck out looking his first time.
Back to the top of the lineup for the Bobcats, number 13, Barrett Brazil.
Pitch on the way. This is low, 1-0. Parker works quick. 2-0, misses low. Two balls, no strikes. 2 away, nobody aboard. Top of the 3rd. And that one skips away from the catcher. 3-0 now. Holloman awaits in the on-deck circle. So a 3-0 count. Parker deals. Strike called. 3-1. Now the 3-1 pitch. Strike called, 3-2. Now a payoff pitch to Barrett Brazil. Here it is. Grounded foul. So count remains full. Bodwin looking to extend the inning. Here's the 3-2. Ball 4, so good job by Bodwin to battle and then get himself aboard. So a 2-out base runner. And
Next
so
batter, your shortstop, Landon Holloman.
Holloman steps in. He was hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Found himself all the way at third base later. And he's going to get hit again. So second at bat, second time he's been plunked. So now back-to-back two-out base runners. And it's going to bring up the big bat of Walker Long, the catcher Long, a ground out to short his last time. So Brazil at second, Holloman at first. First pitch to the at-bat. And called. Pitch looked a little below the zone, 0-1 regardless. Now the 0-1, and they'll look Brazil back to second. Now the 0-1. That one misses low, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 away, 2 aboard. Parker with the pitch. 1 ground ball, base hit back up the middle. That'll score Brazil on the single. And instead they'll throw him out. So a good job by Jacob Parker for the out to get the speedy Brazil, so nothing doing for the Bobcats. We head to the bottom of the third as the Tornadoes look to add on when we return. So bottom of the third inning. It'll be 4-5-6 due up for the Tornadoes as Malton's first pitch is cut on and missed by Damon Putnam. It was an RBI single for Putnam his first time. So he falls behind 0-1. And a high fly ball, deep left field. Clinton back at the track, at the wall, and he makes the play just in front of the wall for the out. And there is one away, a long out to get us started. So Austin Lawler bats. Lawler flew to left his first time. One line to left and fair down the line. Clinton gets to it. And a strong throw back in, but it doesn't matter. It's a stand-up double for Austin Lawler. So with one away, that is going to bring up Cannon Turner.
Third baseman, number 25, Cannon Turner.
Turner grounded out his first time, but it was a productive ground out as he did drive in a run. The first pitch of the at-bat. That one misses low. Good block. By Long. 1-0. So the 1-0, and instead they'll look him back to second. So 3-0 Tornadoes here in the bottom of the third, this game 2 of this 3-game series. And that one's a high fly to right. Bodwin gives a look at it. He can't find it. And it eventually drops foul. So 1 ball, 1 strike. I think Bodwin just lost it in the lights. So 1-1, 1 away, 1 aboard. Malden looks in, comes set, looks to second. Now the pitch. Misses on the outside, 2-1. Two-one pitch. Fly ball right field. And Bodwin can't find it, and it's going to drop. And that will be an RBI triple to extend the lead. So Lawler scores from second. So that's going to bring up Hudson Walker will bat. Walker flew out his first time. Fouled away. So the count begins 0-1. So 0-1 the count, and Malden steps off. Pitch on the way. This is outside. 1-1. So now a 1-1 offering. Fly ball, right field side. It gets out of play. 1 ball, 2 strikes. So now Walker will need to shorten and protect here in a 2-strike count. And that one misses well outside. Runs the count even, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Now a 2-2 from Malden. Too tall. Full count. Infielders are in, with there being a runner at third and less than 2 away. Full count pitch. Swing and a miss. He got him to chase for the strikeout. So now with 2 away, That'll bring up Eli Lowe. Lowe singled his first time.
Number 2, Eli Lowe.
And first pitch misses upstairs, 1-0. So 1-0 the count. That's a high fly to left. Clinton can't find it. And they'll get the out at second. The run does come in to score. It'll make it 5-0 as we head to the top of the fourth. 5-0 Tornadoes. We'll be back. So 4-5-6 will bat for the Bobcats here in this inning, beginning with the first baseman, Leo Odom. So he will lead us off. Odom struck out looking his first time.
Leo Odom.
And that one misses up and in, 1-0. So now the 1-0. On a flare to right. And the play is made for the first out. So the F9 gets us started, and now Cade Clinton bats. Clinton grounded to third his first time.
Batter number 2, Cade Clinton.
5-0 Purvis here to start the fourth. Pitch on the way. And misses upstairs, 1-0. We're in the top of the fourth already. This game, like my good friend Kerry Metzler likes to say, going by quick, fast, in a hurry. So the 1-0, and that one is belted foul. 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 away. Bobcats need to get some base runners and get some runs here in this inning, start cutting into the deficit. 1-1. One misses upstairs, 2-1. 2-1 pitch. One line to right center field, but right at the right fielder. Oh, he dropped it. We'll see what the decision is. For now, they're going to keep him at first, as he caught it and then dropped it. I think they'll see if it was on the exchange or if he dropped it before he completely secured the catch and right. It was an Adam ball right at him. So for now, Clinton is at first. And they're going to call him out finally. So he flies out to right, as that took a little too long to discuss. As you got to make that decision quickly. Landon Hawkins, the third baseman, bats. First pitch misses upstairs, 1-0. So 1-0. Here's the pitch. Misses outside, 2-0. Now the 2-0 offering. And fouled away, 2-1. Hawkins walked his first time, was later thrown out, trying to steal second. Now 2-1 from Parker. Swing and a miss. Behind the fastball, evens the count 2-2. So 2-ball, 2-strike count. Parker looks in, now the pitch. Misses outside, full count, 3-2. So a full count payoff pitch, here it is. And a high fly ball to center. Jacob Parker over to make the play for the out. So 1-2-3 go the Bobcats. We at the bottom of the fourth. We'll be back in a moment. So back here for bottom of the fourth. Malton back out for the Bobcats. Desmond Bowler leads us off. Bowler popped out his first time. Fouled away, little knuckler off the bat. 0-1 the count. A 9-1-2 for Purvis here in the inning. The 0-1. Bowler shows bunt, pulls back as the pitch misses upstairs. 1 ball, 1 strike now. As should this result hold, we will play on Monday up in Sumrall. 1-0. Misses outside. 2 balls, 1 strike. And a high fly ball, left field. Shallow left. Holloman out to make the play. Another pop out.
Don't worry. Daddy's home. Turn me up.
Bring up JoJo Parker. He's 0 for 1. He walked and scored back in the first and flew out his last time. That pitch misses upstairs. 1-0. So 1-0 the count. Malden deals. Unfouled away. So we're all even, 1 ball, 1 strike. Malden looks in. Gets the sign, the 1-1. Want a high fly ball deep right field, but well foul. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now Malden deals a 1-2. Just misses. Even count, 2 balls, 2 strikes now. Malden deals. 1 ripped to right. And gone. A solo home run off the bat of JoJo Parker. And that will extend the lead to 6-0. So all tornadoes here tonight.
Next batter, number 23, Jacob Parker, center fielder.
I'll bring up Jacob Parker. He's 1 for 1. He's walked and scored and singled. And now they'll go back to back even, as that one's way gone. So back to back by the Parker brothers. And it's 7-0. And I think we might have a pitching change in order. Step away while they discuss things out on the mound and make the pitching change. So Ethan Walker will bat. Carson Moon takes over on the mound. Walker 1 for 2. He's singled and scored and bounced into a fielder's choice. So now Moon deals. And that one misses inside, 1-0. So 1-0 the count. And that's going to hit Walker. They'll bring on Cooper to run at first again, and that put Putnam at the plate. Putnam 1 for 2, an RBI single and a fly out for him.
Damon Putnam, the batter, number 30.
First pitch of the at-bat. Misses somewhere, 1-0.
Paxton Cooper running at first base for Walker.
So 1-0. Fly ball, foul, 1-1. So 7-0 Purvis here in the bottom of the 4th. As it looks like we'll be playing on Monday for Game 3. Pitch on the way. And the throw way over into center field as it was. Pitch was ruled a strike, so 1-1. And a stolen base for Cooper. As if you're the Bobcats, when it rains, it pours. As a errant throw. But a 1-2 count. And Moon falls off the mound, so a balk gets the runner to third. One, two. Base hit up the middle, and the run will score. As it is 8-0 now. Putnam's second single. And Cooper's second time scoring a run. So Austin Lawler bats. Lawler 1 for 2. He's flown out, doubled, and scored. And that one gets away. No advance, 1-0. So 1-0 the count. And that one misses low. 2-0. Now a 2-0 from Moon. Oh, over that one missed, 3-0. Strike called. Not sure where Lawler was going. 3-1. And now he'll take his base. So that moves Putnam to second. That brings up Cannon Turner. Turner 1 for 2. He's got a ground out. as well as a triple, a run scored, and 2 RBIs tonight. Pitch on the way. Called strike to start, 0-1. So 0-1, 1 away. 2 aboard, 3 in the inning for Purvis. They lead at 8-0 here in game 2. Called strike 0-2. So no balls, 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch. Inside, 1-2. Swing and a miss. So Turner strikes out.
Now batting for Purvis, the designated hitter, number 33, Hudson Walker.
Hudson Walker bats. Walker 0 for 2. He's flown out and struck out. A fly ball to right. And Bodwin able to make the play, so we will head to the top of the 5th. Bobcats down 8-0. So bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up for the Bobcats here to start the 5th. Connor Walker will lead us off. He struck out his first time. So JoJo Parker back out for Tornadoes. Pitch on the way. A drive to center field. Jacob Parker back, and he will make the play on the warning track for the first out.
That was number 45, Connor Walker, with a long fly ball.
So now Tyson Hicks will bat. And it looks like Drew Davis will pinch hit here. So Drew Davis takes the bat. See if they leave him in defensively. Of course, Davis started game 1 for the Bobcats on the mound. First pitch to him misses, 1-0. Pitch on the way.
Batter's number 8, Drew Davis.
And there's a called strike. Now Parker deals. Swing and a miss. So full count on Bobcats Drew Davis. Here it is. Ball 4. So a walk. Now Hampton Bodwin will bat.
Now batting number 12, Hampton Bodwin.
One ripped to short and misplayed. So Davis gets to second. On the error. So Bobcats potentially showing a little life here.
Number 13, Barrett Brazil.
So Brazil bats. Brazil 0 for 1. He's struck out and walked. And that one misses upstairs, 1-0. So 101 away to a board. Parker deals. Called strike. 1-1. Little conversation out on the mound. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Parker looks to second. Now the pitch. One fouled straight back by Brazil, and he's behind 1-2. So now the 1-2. As Parker looks in. Gets the sign, he'll come set. Now the look to second. So now we'll try again. One rip to short, fielded on a hop. There's 1, back to first. There's 2 on a good stretch. So the double play ends the threat. And we head to the 5th, and Purvis a chance to walk it off should they plate 2. So, bottom 5. And pitch misses. As I think we have a pinch hitter.
Batting number 22, Drew Swan.
Swan pinch hits. Well, misses.
Would Chris Regan please meet Officer Gonzalez behind the first base dugout?
As several tornadoes start to get loose down on the pin. Pitch misses. And that one misses as well. 3-1 now. There's the called strike. So full count now. Strike, 3 called. Swan down looking. For the first out. Bring up Desmond Bowler. Bowler 0 for 2. He's popped out twice. And that one misses outside to start, 1-0. The 1-0, 2-0 now. Two-0 pitch, swing and a miss. Kind of a half-hearted swing. As the 2-1 offering. And they'll say he went. So the count evens 2-2. Here's the pitch, full count. So full count, 3-2, 1 away, nobody aboard. Bottom 5, pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, back-to-back strikeouts for Moon. Lineup turns over and JoJo Parker strides to the plate, 1 for 2. Walked and scored back in the first. Flew out in the second and a solo home run for him his last time. And Moon steps off. One inside out swing and a base hit against the shift. So the winning run comes to the plate in the form of Jacob Parker. Jacob 2 for 2. He's walked and scored, singled, and a solo home run for him his last time. Jacob can end it with one swing. And looped to left and down for a hit. And they'll hold JoJo Parker at second. So back-to-back 2-out singles. Now the winning runs are aboard for Ethan Walker.
Next batter, the catcher, number Next batter, your catcher, number 11, Ethan Walker.
Walker 1 for 2. He singled and scored, hit into a fielder's choice, and walked. Scratch that, he did not score on the single. Cooper, the pinch runner, has scored both runs when he has reached. So he can end it with one swing. This pitch misses. Good job by Long behind the plate. 1-0. So 1-0 the count. That one misses inside. 2-0 now. So 2 balls, no strikes. 2 away, 2-1. Moon deals. This is upstairs, 3-0. And called strike, the get me over pitch. And it's 3-1 now. Three-one pitch. Called strike 3-2. So runners will be moving as the payoff pitch from Carson Moon is upcoming. Comes set, looks to second. Here's the payoff. Swing and a miss. So nothing comes of the 2-out singles, and we'll play on as we head to the top of the 6th. Bobcats trailing at 8-0. So Landon Holloman set to lead us off. He's been hit by a pitch twice. Fouled away. 0-1 the count. Bobcats trail it 8-0 here to start the 6th. Now the 0-1. Misses. 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike. Called strike 1-2. One, two. And this is 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And foul ball. So count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. So Parker looks in. So he will deal to Holloman. That one a fly ball right field, shallow right. Second baseman out to make the play. And there's the first out. Good hustle by the
Next batter is number 34, Walker Long.
second baseman in Putnam to get out there to make the play. Walker Long bats now. He's 1 for 2. He's grounded to short and singled. Of course, on his single last time was when Brazil was thrown out at the plate on the throw from center by Jacob Parker. First pitch misses low, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes, 1 away. As Parker deals, and that one misses low and outside again. So now a 2-0 count. JoJo Parker looks in. Here's the pitch. And that one misses low, 3-0. Leo Odom in the on-deck circle. Pitch on the way. Called strike. 3-1. So Long still in a good hitter's count. Here's the pitch. Fouled straight back, 3-2. So another full count by a Sumrall batter. They've seen a lot of pitches today. Just have not been able to put solid contact on the ball. And that one's going to hit him. The third hit by pitch of the night by JoJo Parker. As I think we'll have a pitching change. So that'll be Malik McNair running at first for the Bobcats. As Coach Davis brings Odom and Clinton over, as they will be the next 2 batters. So McNair at first, as he will come in to run for Walker Long. So Odom steps in the batter's box. Parker throws
Now batting
to
number
first.
4, Leo Odom.
First pitch of the at-bat, and that one's a ground ball. Nice stop. Throw across, and what? Oh, they're going to call him safe. I thought the throw beat Odom to the bag, but it'll be an infield single as the runner moves up in the form of McNair. That was a heck of an attempt.
Next batter number 2, Cade Clinton.
Cade Clinton bats, 1 away, 2 aboard. At the second hit of the night for the Bobcats. So Clinton looks to keep the rally going. And that is a beautiful first pitch front door breaking ball to start the count 0-1. So McNair at second, Odom at first, 1 away. And pitch kind of balloons on JoJo Parker a little bit. 1 ball, 1 strike now. So 1-1. As Parker comes set, looks to second, pitch on the way. And that one fouled by Clinton as he took a big swing at it. Moves the count to 1 ball, 2 strikes now. The Bobcats are running out of outs here in game 2. So now a 1-2. Parker comes set, looks to second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. He strikes out Clinton for the second out. That the 6th strikeout. And they're going to take him out of the game. So JoJo Parker exits, and we'll take the break while they make the pitching change. So Eli Lowe takes over on the mound. Michael Breland playing first now. The situation will be Landon Hawkins striding to the plate. We'll have Malik McNair at second. And Leo Odom aboard at first. It's 8-0. Purvis here in the top of the 6th. Lowe looking to Lowe looking to end the threat here as he'll come set, looks back towards second. First pitch of his outing. And misses low and outside. Good job by Walker behind the plate, 1-0. So 1 ball, no strikes. As Lowe deals. Misses, 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes. 2 aboard, 2 away. Lowe looks to second. And now time is called by Hawkins. So Lowe comes set again. 2-0 offering. Swing and a miss. So 2 balls, 1 strike. Lowe comes set, looks towards McNair at second. Now the pitch. 1 loop to right. And another borderline foul call. That looked fair because so 2 balls, 2 strikes now. That ball just kind of corkscrewed off the bat. So 2-2, 2 away, 2-1. Pitch on the way. This is low, 3-2, so runners will be moving on the pitch. With a full count and 2 away. McNair at second, Odom at first. Lowe looks in. Gets the sign, comes set. Looks to second. Now the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. And that will end the Bobcat half of the 6th. And to the bottom of the inning. Sumrall trailing 8-0 when we return. 4, 5, 6 due up for the Tornadoes here in the 6th. They can end it with 2 runs as Damon Putnam bats. Putnam 2 for 3. 2 RBI singles and a fly out for him. First pitch misses low, 1-0, as Moon back out for another inning of work for the Bobcats. So they look to at least get one more chance at the plate. One line deep center field. Back goes Brazil. Makes the play just in front of the warning track for the out. Got a great read off the bat. As the Bobcat outfielders look like they have adjusted to the lighting situation here.
Next batter from the 13, the right fielder, Austin Lawler.
So Austin Lawler bats. 1 for 2. He's flown out, doubled, and scored and walked as the Tornado right fielder. And first pitch misses well outside and well low, 1-0. And that one misses as well, 2-0. So 2 balls, no strikes, 1 away. And called strike there. 2 balls, 1 strike now. Now a 2-1 offering from Moon. A 1 high chopper fielded by Hawkins. Throw to first and a nice scoop by Odom on the short hop throw for the second out.
Now batting number 25, Cannon Turner, the third baseman.
Cannon Turner bats now. He's 1 for 3. Got an RBI ground out as well as an RBI triple, a run scored, and he's also struck out. First pitch of his at bat from Carson Moon. And a swing and a miss. Starts the count 0-1. So now the 0-1. And that one misses low, 1-1. So now 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. That one misses low, 2-1. Two-one pitch. One grounded towards second. Fielded throw to first in time. So 1, 2, 3 go the Tornadoes. We at the top of the 7th. Bobcats have 3 outs to work with and a lot of ground to make up. We'll be back momentarily. So bottom of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up. They will face Eli Lowe, who looks to finish things off here in game 2. A comfortable 8-0 lead for the Tornadoes. As Connor Walker will lead us off. He's 0 for 2. He struck out and lined to center field. Davis awaits in the on-deck circle. First pitch misses outside, 1-0. Of course, Davis taking over at second base
Connor Walker, the batter.
earlier in the game. 1-0, 2-0 now. Now the 2-0 from Lowe. 3-0. So a 3-0 count, leadoff batter in the inning. Pitch on the way. Ball 4. So a 4-pitch walk to get us started. It's going to bring up Drew Davis. Caden Williamson comes in to run for the Bobcats at first as Davis bats. Davis walked his first time. Pitch on the way. Called strike 0-1.
Batter's number 8, Drew Davis.
So no balls, a strike.
Caden Williamson running at first.
And they just missed getting the pick at first. Strike. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. Misses outside, 1-1. Lowe looks in. Gets the sign. He'll come set. Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss. One ball, 2 strikes now. Low set. Here's the pitch. Fouled away. Just able to get a piece of the fastball there. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. They'll throw over, and they just miss getting Williamson again. Of course, he came in to run for Connor Walker. Pitch on the way. Misses. 2-2 now. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 away, 1 aboard. Top 7. Lowe continuing to work quick. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Davis down on strikes. And that will be the first out of the inning.
Batter number 12, Hampton Boudwin.
Hampton Bodwin will bat. He's 0 for 2. He struck out and reached on an error so far. Pitch on the way. Fouled away 0-1. Bobcats have just not been able to string hits together tonight. Gotten a handful of base runners via walks and hit by pitch, throw to first, and Williamson back in time. No balls, a strike. Low comes set. Here's the pitch. That one bounces to the plate. Good block by Walker. Keeps Williamson at first, and it's a 1-1 count now. So 1-1. Low looks in. Comes set. Pitch on the way. One ground ball, third to second for 1, back to first. They will not get the runner at first. So Bobcats down to their final out on a fielder's choice. And the lineup will turn over now. So Barrett Brazil bats. Brazil is 0 for 2. He's struck out, walked, and hit into a double play. He represents the last chance for the Bobcats. And there's a called strike 0-1. The ball's a strike. Low set. Here's the pitch. This is outside. 1-1. One sharply hit, bobbled at second. They'll underhand toss for the out on the fielder's choice, and that will do it here in game 2 as the Tornadoes respond with a blowout win of their own as they take it 8-0 here in Purvis. We will play one more game on Monday. That will be back in Sumrall. We'll have coverage for you right here on the YouTube page on the live stream. I should be back with you all as I think Kelly's out of town, so we'll be talking to you on Monday. Final score, final time. Bobcats 0, Tornadoes 8. This has been Tyler Johnson. Good night. God bless. Go Bobcats. We'll be talking to you on Monday.